Hey, what's up guys? It's Pool 5555. Got a new toy in, so gonna unbox it for you. We got here the Gigapower Grassor HQ02R, the Chrome version. So yeah, pretty excited. It's a big box. I got this from Terry Wong over at Terry's TFS Club. Great guy. I ordered this last week and it came within a week, so super fast shipping. Packs very well. As you can see, it's a huge box. So yeah, let's get this open. I've had two other Gigapower dynos. I just got the weathered gutter, which was really good. It was painted really well. Transformed it. It was very easy to transform. I'm very happy with it. I'm not sure if they're going to continue with the line. I'm waiting on a weathered version of this Grassor as well. Not sure when it's going to come. I believe I'm getting that from Nate's Toys and Collectibles on Facebook. So just excited for that to get in. I hope they continue to do the weathered versions as well. I'm not sure if it's still happening. It kind of seems like Gigapower is focused more on reissuing the chrome and then maybe the metallic. So the weathered was really good. I think it's my favorite, but these look really good as well. I think they're kind of decoed a little bit more like the toy versions from what I heard. So a lot of people like Fans Toys, Dinobots. And I've never had them. I've seen them. They look great, but I'm not willing to spend what, $2,000 or $3,000 on the aftermarket for that set. It's just astronomical. So I think for Gigapower you can get the whole set for about $1,000 maybe, and that's pretty good. So I think I'm just gonna work with that. So instructions. Let's see if I can get this giant box open using the camera. Oh wow, it's transformed already. I'm glad. I for some reason thought it would come in dyno mode. I think all the Gigapower bots that I've gotten have all been in robot mode, so. Actually no, I think the weathered gutter came in dyno mode and I had to transform it to robot. But this one, it's huge. Look at that. It looks really big. Incredible though. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. Open the tape. I have the Gigapower Superator Grimlock Chrome version as well. It was really good. I really liked it. I had a little bit of issues. I had one of the fingers pop off. Luckily I could repin it, but that's the one thing I've been noticing from Gigapower is some of the QC is a little finicky. And I know this one has had some issues in the past from other reviewers. I know Bobby Skullface reviewed it and he had an issue with a bunch of things. I think the tail broke off. So I'm not going to transform it here. I'm just going to be unboxing it and looking at the general figure. I don't know if I'll have time to transform it. And that requires a lot of editing, and I'm just too lazy to do that. So this is mainly just an unboxing to see the overall figure. This out of the way. Oh wow, it's huge. Really big, really big. I feel like he looks bigger than the Grimlock. I wish I still had my Gigapower Grimlock. I sold it, regrettably, and the guy I sold it to, I think he's sold it or traded it. But I have another one actually on pre-order with Terry. I think I'm pre-ordered for the Gigapower Sludge as well as the Gigapower Grimlock. I already have the Swoop, the Gaudentor, the blue version. That's really good. It had a QC with the fingers as well. That's the one thing I've noticed with them is like their fingers are little fiddly. They're not like Fans Toys figures where that are really solid. These almost feel like just very fragile. Like if they ever get stuck, they can just break. And I think that's what I had a problem with the Swoop, was the thumb got stuck and I tried to move it and it just broke right off. So a little stressful right there. So I'm always worried with Gigapowers. I think I tried getting in touch with Gigapower about giving me a replacement part for that thumb, and they responded, but I never heard back after that. I've hit them up on Facebook Messenger a few times, and I don't know, crickets. So whoever is in charge of their customer service, I guess maybe they're gone after COVID, or they're not there anymore. So it would be nice to get that Swoop fixed. Some of the accessories it comes with. You can see he's got his red head. I guess that's the Toon head. Would that be right? I don't know. I can't remember all these cartoons. It was so long ago. I mean, I've seen them, but we're getting old. But it looks pretty nice. I think it's painted fully, right? But pretty menacing. Red teeth, I guess, huh? You get a pretty nice gun. I don't think it's painted. It looks like it's just black plastic. I think it's got a light up feature if I gotta get the batteries for that. Pretty nice. Should fit in his hand pretty well. I'm not gonna do that right now, but yeah. Let me bring this up and get a close up. You can see all those details. I mean, I think Gigapower just nails it with the paint and the chrome and the shininess and the sculpt. They're just so detailed. They're almost monstrous. I know a lot of people don't like Gigapower because they're too big, but I like the Dinobots huge against all my other MP bots, and I think these look really, really good, you know. Fans Toys, I think, is definitely more Toon accurate, but this is really good as well. I think he's got the red horns. I gotta reorientate him, and it's just really heavy. This is a hefty figure. I mean, it feels like it's heavier than the Grimlock, if I remember. It's got a lot of die cast, I think, in it. It feels like it. But just look at that paint. I would say that this is painted better than the Grimlock in some way, in a lot of ways. And it just has that pop. It'll be interesting. I don't know, when I get the weathered version of this Grassor to compare the two, I'm sure the weathered version will be completely painted and probably have more detail, but this really nails it for the G1 look, in my opinion. A little nervous transforming it. I've heard the horror stories with the tail, so I'm just gonna go really easy, but oh, it's exciting. Yeah, get his horns up. Oh. And they're so big. I'm not even sure where I'm gonna put these. Like, they would be too big for DTOFs. You might be able to fit 2 in one, but even then they don't fill the space up. I'll probably have to create some kind of shelving for them. I have a small space, so it's kind of limited. I don't really have a lot of room to put big bookcases or billies on, or lots of elevated DTOFs, but I might have to get creative and do some kind of floating shelves with some lights. But yeah, it's really nice. You can hear those strong ratchets in there. Yeah. Oh, I love that. Oh, ratcheted shoulders. He just looks so beefy. I guess that's where you put your Autobot symbol. Those legs are pretty big. I think that's what a lot of people don't like about it. About that is they never really could hide the tail as well as the other fan toys or other versions, right? But you're never gonna look at these guys from the back, really. You're always gonna look at them from the front. Let me get a size comparison just to show you with some other stuff. Here he is with a Fans Toys Hunk, Braun, with his stolen Megatron cannon. Let's see, fix this finger. Oh yeah, here's a sword. I forgot he comes with a sword. He comes with a few other guns and rocket pieces, but I'm not gonna pull them out. It's really the gun and the sword that I would use. If I do a transformation video, I'll probably show everything else, but I don't think that'll be likely. Let me get the other Gigapower dinos that I have. Room. Eventually I need to get a bigger review space, I think, especially with these big bots. So here he is next to the weathered version of Snarl or Gutter. It's just a different look, you know. The paint on the weathered is more matte, metallic, you know, panel lined and weathered, and it's got some washes all over that gives it that dirty look, but it's really nice. Very different from the chrome though. Look at the back though. They did it so well. I really do hope they finish the rest of this weathered line and give us a complete set, but who knows how long. I mean, look how long it took for these. I think these took like 5 years or 4 years or something crazy like that, right? Hope it doesn't take another 5 years for that. And here is my Swoop or Gaudenter, the blue one, which I love. I really like the blue. There's the red one, but I think the blue just pops. Here you can see where I lost my thumb over there. That's where it broke off, unfortunately. Yeah, I was trying to transform it and it got stuck and I was trying to manipulate it and it just popped right off. So that was a bummer, but everything else about this is great. You know, the paint, the chrome, the shine, the sculpt, they're just really beefy. Anyway, hope that gives you an idea of what these guys look like and how they scale. I'll try to get another video when I get the weathered version of Grassor in, and eventually I think I'll get the rest of the chrome ones in, probably hopefully around July or August. I think that's when they're scheduled to come out sometime. Yeah, and I'll keep on making some videos. Hope you like it. Thanks. Peace.